Mike managed to get his hands on the multi-million-dollar diamond, hiding it in the ventilation duct. However, upon his release from prison, he discovered that the location had been transformed into a police station. Determined to retrieve the diamond, Mike resorted to disguising himself as a police officer. Despite his efforts, he failed to secure the diamond but managed to achieve remarkable feats through his criminal mindset. One day, while encountering a convenience store robbery, Mike found himself facing not just the thieves but also an unexpectedly tough store manager who brandished a gun. With a gun aimed at the robbers, Mike was taken aback when he recognized one of them as a former accomplice in diamond theft. Fearful of his own identity being exposed, Mike contemplated releasing his old partner discreetly. However, his partner's erratic behavior led to their entrapment in an alley. As the police wondered about the identity of the person being called out, Mike decided to confront the situation head-on, knowing that prolonging it would only increase his risk of exposure. Despite facing armed and dangerous negotiations, Mike addressed his old partner as if they were allies, convincing him to surrender peacefully. Following this incident, Mike's reputation soared, with numerous officers becoming his admirers and the chief promoting him to the leader of the theft unit. However, these accolades mattered little to Mike compared to the task of finding the diamond. Crawling through the ventilation ducts, he finally reached the spot where he had hidden the diamond, only to find it missing, presumably blown away by the wind. Frustrated, Mike ingeniously utilized a remote-controlled car to explore the ducts, inadvertently stumbling into a meeting room where he awkwardly showcased his boxing skills. After numerous twists and turns, Mike eventually discovered that the diamond was in the ventilation ducts of the administration office. However, before he could retrieve it, the chief suddenly appeared, instructing him to immediately proceed to the airport to investigate a smuggling case. Despite his reluctance, Mike, as a leader, felt obligated to comply. Upon arriving at the airport, they found it under the control of a notorious figure named Bo Poyo. Rushing back to retrieve the diamond, Mike's sense of duty as a policeman heightened his awareness of the complexity of the case, suspecting it to be more than just a simple smuggling operation. Prompting his colleague Jack to call for helicopter backup, they stumbled upon a suspicious truck with a driver sporting a gang tattoo on his arm. Upon inspecting the vehicle, they discovered a significant quantity of drugs, earning Mike another commendation for his efforts. Leveraging the opportunity of escorting the evidence, Mike successfully returned to the administration office and finally retrieved the diamond from the ventilation ducts. Overwhelmed with excitement, he kissed the diamond, thinking that if he failed to secure it, he would soon ascend to the position of chief. However, to his dismay, the chief suddenly exclaimed in alarm, startling Mike and causing the diamond to fall into the pile of drugs.
Next, Part 3.